EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Some good names up there, including our leader. Time to head out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the long par 5 6th. Oh yeah, that is dry, and it is spectacular. What a drive here at 6. A 6-footer now for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3-7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of the green. The flag's above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And a bit of concern here coming straight down the hill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't a whole lot of break.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Let's move on to the 8th. And Frank, what's ahead here?
Big par 4, just over 450 yards. Ideally, you want to get it down by that bunker where it's nice and flat, because that second shot, you know what's coming up.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he moves it to 2 under par. Heading back toward the famous lodge at Bay Hill. This is the 9th hole. Straightforward par 4, but a good one. 2 good shots here. You'll be happy to make the par. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
That's an excellent strike, but perhaps in between clubs. Can't go long on this hole. That ball just needed to release a little more, but still well positioned.
Yeah, the good play continues. Now to 5 under on the day. So for our featured golfer, Frank, they're in good position here for the weekend. Just a couple of shots back of our leader.
Basically, it's just birdie, bogey, and they're tied. I think that's...
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, third round coverage of Q School. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. So maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
He's got 122 yards to the front of the green, 140 yards to get you to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
12 feet still to go. Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And he will definitely not say no to that. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16 will certainly help the cause. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Finishing hole at Bay Hill. Frank, how good is this 18?
Well, it's good because it makes you scratch your head. If you look at your score, your own personal score, and then fast forward, you've made a big mistake.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notobegay III.
He's got 154 yards to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that makes this a third round score of 73. All right, a bit of a struggle here on this Saturday for our featured golfer. And now, Frank, work to do in tomorrow's final round.
A lot of work. Good.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, a lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. And that will be short and left, and it winds up in the larger of those two front bunkers. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Okay, good putt. and a par here at 14. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Well, this is one of those holes at Bay Hill where you have to sort of thread the needle. It's more about accuracy than it is about power. It's only 429 yards, a dog leg to the right, but you absolutely have to put the ball in play off the tee. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach shot here at 15?
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful. Now, that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10-feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
8 feet now for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he'll make a little headway there, but still trailing by 4 with 3 holes left to play. Frank, we know at Bay Hill, the finishing stretch allows a player to make some things happen. You can make up some ground. Par 5, 16th. How realistic is birdie or even eagle?
Well, this is where it all starts, and you're right on the money here, Rich. Good tee shot, you can be looking at 3 or 4. Bad tee shot, 6 or 7, and the round goes horribly wrong because you've got 17 and 18 to come.
Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Oh, this could be trouble. Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4.
This is a tough hole today, and just inside 10 feet after that short shot, so still working very hard to make par.
Oh, I thought that was gone. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. He'll drop back now to 1 under par. So we've talked about these par 3s here at Bay Hill, and they finish with a doozy. It is the 17th at 221 yards and all sorts of trouble. You can see that beach bunker in front. There's the water to deal with, oftentimes a difficult hole location. You're thrilled to walk out of here with a par. And this is a common result. The 17th is a tough green to hit, and that will make its way into the back bunker. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, the 18th here at Bay Hill. This is a chance to be a hero, but it could all go horribly wrong, couldn't it?
Yeah, this is another hole and a great example of it's never over until it's over.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
144 left to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to say bogey. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. He's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. So, Frank, our golfer just could not get things going here in this final round, and it winds up a disappointing finish.
And hopefully it's not a bad habit, too, because as we know, they normally give out trophies on Sundays, so you do not want to get in a habit of playing poorly on Sunday.
So, for Frank...